One, two, one, two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Testing, 1, 2.
Hi, everyone. It's Len Gosher. We're here with Dan McKinnon tonight for our first live stream on the road. We're here at the East Hants Sports Center. Beautiful facility. Folks here just absolutely great to help us out to put this on. We're on a Wi-Fi connection, unfortunately, which is going to possibly put this connection up and down all night, but we'll be able to bring some of the game to you. So if there's a degradation in the video quality or you lose us on audio, please understand we're here. We're trying to do our best, but we're on an open Wi-Fi system, which is great to have when there's nothing else, but it can cause some issues on a video stream. So anyway, we're here. Game's about to start. We're late going because of a late Bantam game that was on here that ended in a tie and had to go into overtime. So at any rate, we're going to be going here in another 5 or 10 minutes. They're just finishing the ice down there now. And thanks for joining us. Again, Dan will be taking over here in a minute, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Test, test. Just once again, before the players come on the ice, the refs just coming on the ice now. We're on a Wi-Fi feed tonight, so apologize for any decrease in the video quality. And we may have some, and it may be a little bit jerky during the night. So bear with us, and we're trying our best to bring you the game. I'm going to turn it over to Dan McKinnon now. We'll talk to you later.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Keith Miller Arena in East Hants, as the East Hants Penguins host Spryfield Attack tonight. Teams are just getting lined up for Canada. as we get ready for the face-off. Spryfield starting lineups. Keegan McDermott at center. Justin Hardwick Brown left wing. Ryan McIntyre right wing. On defense, Daniel Barr and Scott Dill. Off the drop, Penguins come up with the puck. They get it over the blue line. They get a shot off. Bentley's in net. Bentley turns out of the side. Puck comes around the boards. McDermott steers it to the corner. He cuts back and then starts up the far boards. McDermott's over center, tries to drop pass to Hardwick Brown. He can't handle it. It's off to the defense for Penguins. They take it out of their end. Start up the middle, go to the near boards. They get tied up. Puck comes out front, cleared back to the point. Penguins have it. They try a shot off, knocked down. Goes to the corner. McIntyre takes it around the net, starts up the far boards. McIntyre lobs it high, sends it all the way down. Icing's waved off. McIntyre tries a shot just wide of the net. Hardwick Brown can't redirect it. McLeod clears it behind the net. Puck gets tied up. It's cleared to the near corner. McLeod tries a shot that could steer to the far corner. Penguins pick it up. They cut out. Come up center. They're over the line. Try a drop pass. But that could steer to the corner, but a quick shot on Bentley. He turns out of the side and he comes up for the whistle. Face-offs coming to the left of Bentley. Penguins come up with it. They get it back. Go D to D. Shot. Ball from the slot. Just steered wide of the net. Penguins have it in the near corner. They clear it behind the net. Back out front. Can't get the shot off, and the puck goes into the far corner. Penguins have it again. Whoa. Quick shot out front. On Bentley gets steered aside. Joe Power comes up with it. He takes a shot. Glove down by the Penguins goalie for a whistle. Off the draw, Penguins get it again. They stare it up. They're over half. Take it to the far boards. Try and cut to the corner, get it out. It gets knocked back to the corner. Now Spryfield has it. They come up the far boards. Joseph to Joe Power. His shot goes steered to the corner. McLeod keeps it in. Penguins regroup in their end. They go rink wide to nobody there, and it's whistle down for Ryson. Off the draw, puck gets tied up. Kept it at the point. That's Spryfield. They try a shot on that, just goes off his stick wide. Puck squirts around. Penguins have it. They come out, broken up at center. By Jamie Jackson Welch. Penalty on the play to the Penguins. Off the draw, puck squirts back to McIntyre. He gets it back to Power. Power keeps it in, but Penguins steal it, knock it out. Hardwick Brown chases the puck down to the corner, and he comes up with it, takes it behind the net, starts up the near boards. Hardwick Brown, he's over the blue line, all by himself. Oh, shot turned aside by the goalie. Penguins clear it out. McDermott back to get it. Bentley slows it down. McDermott takes it around the net. He stops. Let Spryfield regroup. McDermott starts out. Goes rink wide. Joseph has it. He takes it over the blue line. He clears it around the net. Power stops it at the blue line. Goes wide to Joseph. He feints on the pass. Penguins with the lead. On the breakaway. Oh, shot over the net on Bentley. Penguins clear it back to their end. Try and dump it deep, but it's stopped by Spryfield at their blue line. They try to hit McIntyre. He can't handle the pass. Penguins have it again. Try to go up the boards, knocked down by McIntyre, but Penguins come up with it center ice. Now they're over the blue line. Shot on Bentley. He steers that up over the net. McIntyre clears it behind the net. McLeod has it. He's up the far boards. Oh, knocked off his stick at the blue line. Cole McNeil takes it in. His shot is blocked. Chase gets a shot from the point, turns aside to the corner. Puck comes out front, but the Penguins clear it out of the slot. And it's a foot race. Chase wins it back, picks up the puck just short of his goal line. Avery McDonald cleared it up to Daniel Cormier. Correction, Ryan Cormier. He loses it. Penguins pick it up in their far corner, and they start up the far boards. They get up, tied up at the blue line. They get it out front, try to pass in the slot, and that's broken up. Penguins steal it again at center ice. They clear it wide. Jethro has it. He tries to punch it up the boards, but the Penguins break that one up. They have it again, just over the blue line. On the far side, shots deflected wide of the net. Feltham clears it to the far boards. Cole McNeil shoots it up. Penguins have it in their end, and they try to go up the boards. McNeil kicks it back into their end. Ballard breaks up a lead pass, takes it over the blue line, but he loses it to the Penguins. They go rink wide, bring it up to far boards, sidestep the defense. And then puck gets knocked off their stick, comes out of the line. Penguins going to clear the zone. Guthrow has it now. Guthrow trying to do a setup. Up to Feltham. I think he's got a high stick on it, but it's played by Penguins. Feltham gets a shot off high over the net. Penguins pick it up, come around the net, go to the far boards. Puck is deflected out to center, and the Penguins. Hardwick Brown. Changes to Feltham. No, correction, to Welsh. Welsh to McDermott. McIntyre goes in, tries to take it in the corner. He can't get it. Penguins just cleared out of the zone. Stump back in. Spryfield's going to clear the zone. Penguins have it now in the far corner. They go around the net. And it goes back to the far corner. Trying to slow the play down. It's picked off by Spryfield behind the net. McDermott can't get it up front. Hardwick Brown chips the puck in the air and it goes off the netting for a whistle. Off the face-off, puck comes back. Penguins have it. They take it behind the net. They go to the far boards and start up. Penguins over the red line, over the blue line. They get knocked off the puck. It rolls into the corner. They try to clear it out front. Puck gets kicked around to the side of the net. Bentley covers up for a whistle. Well, Bedford tries to do a defense change, and the referee flags that down. Off the draw. Spryfield gets it back to the corner. Welsh clears it out, but it comes right back to him. He goes up to the far boards. Penguins kick it into blue line. They have control. Bentley clears it out deep. Joseph can't handle it. Penguins shoot it in deep. Puck comes around the near boards. Penalty coming up in the play. To Spryfield. A little pushing and shoving behind the net after the play. And the penalty kill line comes out. Jackson Welch is going to the box for Spryfield. Face off to the left of Bentley. Off the draw. Puck comes back. Penguins have it. They get it back to the blue line. Go up the boards with it. They hold it at the hash marks. Back to the blue line. Back to the fair boards. Oh, shot turned aside. Now Bentley comes to the near boards. They have it again. Right back to the defense. Defense goes to the corner. Shot from inside the circle. Bentley covers that up for a whistle. Off the draw, puck is tied up at the circle. Penguins have it. They bring it back to the blue line. Go to the D. Shot from the top of the far circle on Bentley. Blocks that, covers up. Another whistle. Yeah, I think we had a problem with the clock there. It's still running. They just reset the clock. Off the draw, Penguins get it again. They get it back to the blue line. Held up, cleared out by McKinnon. He gets it all the way down to the goalie. He takes that, steers it around the net to the far boards. Feltham applying pressure, makes him turn around. Penguins start out, they go rink wide. Up the far side, they're over the blue line, but pick up the pass again. Penguins can't handle the puck just behind the net. They still have control. They take it back to the blue line, cut around, go to the far circle and take it to the corner. Back to the blue line. Penguins have it again with the hash marks in the far corner. Oh, shot on Bentley turned aside. Another shot. Just goes wide. Feltham knocks it out at the blue line. He comes down, gets a shot wide of the net. Penguins pick the puck up. Feltham putting pressure on, but they stay with control. Get the puck behind the net. Oh no, sorry, pass out front, turned aside. Penguins have it now. They take it behind Spryfield's net. Try to cut out front. And they go rink wide to the near circle. Back to the point. Try a shot from the circle. Puck is blocked, covered up, cleared out, and Ballard shoots it down. Penalty's over, back to 5-on-5. Spryfield with control at center ice. They dump it in deep. Barr goes into the near corner. Barr has control. He gets it back to the point. They send it deep to the near corner. Penguins try and clear it out. They get it off the boards and come up the center. They're over the line with two. Puck's bobbling around in the slot there. Penguins able to keep it in the blue line. They send it around the boards to the far corner. And that puck squirts out. Comes rink wide to the near boards. Try to send it back to the D, but Bentley's got to turn that aside, and the puck squirts around again, off skates, right out to the high slot. Penguins can't get a shot off, and the puck gets knocked out to center. Penguins have control, they dump it in deep. Penguins clear it behind the net, behind Spryfield's net, over to the near corner. McIntyre gets in, he gets knocked off the puck. Nicholas McIntyre has it now, he's over the blue line. Oh, just offside. Plays whistle down. McDermott on the face-off. Puck gets slapped back to the Penguins. They go D to D. Take it to the near corner and set it around the net. Puck comes up. They try to clear it out, but can't. Welsh keeps it in. He chased it down, but it's knocked away from him, and the Penguins have it. They come up the near boards. Try to go wide, but nobody there. Spryfield gets the puck in. Deep in the near corner. Penguins lob it out to center, but Spryfield has it. Welsh goes up to McIntyre. McIntyre gets pinned along the boards. He comes up with the puck again, trying to clear it out, but it goes off skates. Penguins have it behind their net. They go up the near boards. McLeod sends it back. Hardwick Brown as it goes off skates. Hardwick Brown trying to get it out front, but that gets knocked to the corner again. Penguins have it. They start out. They're over the blue line. Lose control. In the offensive zone, Spryfield knocks it back. McIntyre with a shot. A rebound gets steered to the corner. Scuffle for the puck along the boards. It's off sticks and gloves. Comes out of the blue line. Back to center ice. Hardwick Brown clears it out. Down to the Penguin zone. They have it now. They take it around the net. They go rink wide. Nobody there. Bentley steers it to the corner, but the Penguins come up with it again. Yeah. Penguins keep it in at the blue line. They try to go out front. They can't handle the pass. Now McLeod takes it out. He goes rink wide to Joseph. Joseph can't handle it. But the Penguins have it now. They get over through the blue line again in the slot. They can't hook up with a pass. Joseph has it. He punches it high off the boards. Puck bounces down into the Penguin zone. Far boards, they pull it around the net and start out. Go rink wide. They start up the middle. Rink wide pass. It's the man at the blue line, but Spryfield breaks it up. The pass goes down for an icing. Face off to the left of Bentley. Off the draw. Penguins kick the puck past the center ice. Trying to get a shot, but Bentley steers that back. Puck bounces over a stick. Here comes Power. He's got the puck alone. No. His shot's off the blocker and up into the netting. Power putting on some jets in his first game back. Puck gets tied up at the draw. Penguins whacking forward. They're over the red line. Take it into the far corner. It's Spryfield's end. The shot on net goes off a stick up into the netting for a whistle. Face off to the left of Bentley. Off the draw. Spryfield wins it. Back to Dill in defense. Dill sends it up the boards. Penguins break it up at the blue line, keep it in. Penguins with the puck behind the net. Now they do a crossover, bring it to the near boards. Try and cut out front. McKinnon comes up with it. He tries to hit Ballard. Puck goes down into Penguins' end. They come around the net, go up the boards and go rink wide. Heslip chases it around the net, knocks it off the stick. Gill punches it up the near boards, and the Penguins pick it up behind their net, start out. They come through center, come to the near boards, stop at the blue line, dump it in, go for a change. Guthrow tries to hit McIntyre. He can't handle that. Puck goes all the way down. It's back to Heslip at the boards. His shot from the point is blocked. Penguins have it. They hit a man at center, but he can't handle the puck. He just dumps it in. McNeil picks it up in the corner. Barr's in there too. McNeil over to McIntyre. He can't handle the pass. Penguins pick the puck up in the slot. Take it behind the net, but clear it to the far boards. They can't get it out. They break it over into the neutral zone. Spryfield picks it up. Heslip goes to McNeil. They get it up to Barr. Barr with a quick shot just over the net. Now Welsh picks the puck up along the far boards. McIntyre clears it out. Barr tries to save it in center ice, but it gets knocked off. Penguins dump it in deep. Spryfield's end. We're in the last minute of play in the first period. Spryfield gets it out. They try and go rink wide, but they can't handle the pass. Welsh tries to pull it in, but it gets knocked off his stick. Penguins just clear it right back down to Spryfield's end. Spryfield pick it up behind their net, but get knocked off the puck. They're able to clear it out. Now McKeegan tries to do a fake pass, but he gets tied up. When the Penguins goal, he covers up for a whistle. Face off coming to the left of the Penguins goalie. They get the draw, go back to the defense. They just punch it wide up the boards. Penguins are over the line with two. And a shot from the hash marks on the far boards beats Bentley on the glove side. 1-0. Off the draw, McDermott takes it. McIntyre gets it back. He pulls it back into his own end zone, sends it back to the D. Guthrow has it. He tries to hit Hardwick Brown. He can't handle the pass, but Hardwick Brown gets there first. Icing's waved off. He overskates the puck, and the Penguins have it now. They go rink wide. Hardwick Brown puts on pressure, knocks the puck to the corner. He comes up with it again. Comes back to Guthrow at the point. Guthrow with a shot. Turned aside. Spryfield tries another pass from the point. That gets steered to the corner and back behind the net. McIntyre. McDermott steals the pass. Oh, his shot's wide of the net. He still has the puck, takes it around behind the net. It gets over to McIntyre on the far side. His shot misses the net. Puck comes back to Guthrow on the point. Hardwick Brown trying to get control, keep it in, but Penguins come up with it. They clear it up, and they have it over the blue line. Spryfield just dumps it into the neutral zone. Penguins pick it up at their blue line, dump it in. Power now picks it up along the far boards. He goes over to Dill, who just dumps it in. Penguins have it now. They hit a man at Spryfield's blue line. Get the puck in. They can't control it. Spryfield has it now. They go up the near boards. Power picks it up. He's over the blue line. He sends it to Joseph. Joseph shot steered wide. Puck squirts around. Comes out to the neutral zone. Spryfield picks it up. Dumps it in. Penguins have it in their end on the far boards. They're trying to go up deep, but they can't handle the puck, and it gets knocked back to their end. They go rink wide. Hit the puck, it gets kicked around at center ice. Now, still loose. Spryfield comes up with it again. Avery McLeod tries a shot, that goes over the net. Penguins cleared around the boards. Finally get it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Spryfield. They try to hit Joseph on the near boards. He can't handle it. Penguins have the puck. They go rink wide. Try a shot in from center ice. Bentley turns that aside. Rebound shot beats Bentley over the right shoulder. Two nothing for the Penguins. Late in the first period. Off the draw. Puck gets kicked back to the Penguins. And the buzzer goes to end the first period.
Assisted by number 8, Samuel Roderick. As McLean from the Rogers of 6 seconds in this first period.
Glenn, we didn't get caught. ready to start the second. Off the draw. Spryfield comes up at the puck. Hardwick Brown sends it back to the defense. They try and clear it up, but it's broken up by Penguins. They send it in offside, and they got to clear the zone. Now Spryfield over the blue line. They lost the puck, but to get it out front, Hardwick Brown. He gets tied up for and get a shot off in the slot. Penguins send it out deep. Spryfield picks the puck up. In their end, they send it out rink wide. Penguins pick it up, just dump it back in. Penguins keep it in at the line. They get it through the slot. They go out front. Bentley turns out of side. Hardwick Brown has it. He goes up to McDermott. McDermott loses the puck. Now McIntyre keeps it in at the line. He gets a shot, but it looks like it went off the crossbar and up into the netting for a whistle. Face-off's going to come to the left of the Penguins goalie. Spryfield has a line change. Joseph's line comes out. Off the draw, puck goes in the corner. Power picks it up. Power tries to get it back to the point, but it looks like puck goes up off his stick into the netting. Face off will come back to the left of the goal. Off the draw, puck squirts in the corner. Power tries to keep it in the far boards. He can't handle it. Pittsburgh sends it deep in the Spryfield's end. They took it from behind the net up the near boards. Joseph gets it up to Power. Power can't handle it over the blue line. It's knocked out. Power's offside. He has to clear the line. Joseph goes in, applies pressure. Penguins take it right up the near boards, into the corner, try to clear it out front, but it's broken up. Joseph gives a little back tip. Correction, Power gives a little back tip to Joseph. He gets up. He drops it to McLeod. McLeod shoots it in up to far boards, and it goes behind the net. Penguins have it. They circle back and forth and clear it out over to the far boards. They try and go all the way up, but there's nobody there. Puck goes down for icing. Draw to the left of Penguins goalie again. Penguins get the draw. Goes back to the corner, they clear it out. Welsh chases his man around. Gets the puck knocked up in front of the net. Barr tries to send it up off the boards. Penguins tied up in the neutral zone, cleared in deep. Barr has it behind the net. Barr takes a look. Comes in the near boards. He hits Welsh. Welsh sends it up to Barr, but Penguins pick it up in the neutral zone. Dump it back in. McClellan takes it behind his net. Goes up the far boards. Ryan Corrier gets it. He gets a shot off net that's turned aside. He gets a second shot, but he can't hold. Spryfield's able to keep it in, but they lose control of the puck, and now the Penguins have a semi-breakaway. They get tied up. It's a shot on Bentley and a rebound. He turns those both to the right of the net. Spryfield takes it behind their net, up the far boards, but they can't clear it out. Penguins dump it back in. Welsh goes up the near boards. Spryfield just dumps it in deep. They try to cut around. Barr lays a hammer hit. Guthrow gets it just outside the blue line, dumps it in deep. Spryfield's offside. They had to clear the zone. McIntyre trying to keep it in, but that's chipped off his stick. Guthrow chasing the puck back. He clears it behind his net. McClellan picks it up. He tries to get it up to Ballard. They get away from Ballard, take it back to the corner. Bentley covers the puck at the side of his net for a whistle.
If you want to get your 50-50 ticket, go ahead with winning 50-50 number for $135. On a yellow ticket, 965.
Face off to the right of Bentley. Spryfield wins the draw. They take it behind their net. They try to clear it up the far boards, and it goes up to the netting. Off the draw. Penguins get it. They try and go wide. Nobody there. Now Felton picks it up. He comes up the near boards, chips it forward. Felton, he gets tied up, can't get a break. He tries to clear it out front, but it's picked off by the Penguins. They cut back and send it around their boards. Puck goes to the far side. Ballard can't keep it in. He sends it back to defense. It was off his stick over to Bentley, and he covers up for the whistle. Keegan wins the draw. He gets it back to Guthrow. Guthrow tries to hit Hardwick Brown coming up the middle, but he can't handle the pass. Goes right down on Goldie. Penguins. Goldie covers up for the whistle. Keegan gets a draw, goes over to McIntyre. McIntyre sends it back to the defense. They try a shot. It comes off their net. They get a breakaway and score. At 4:31 in the second period, the Penguins take a lead, 3-0. Keegan takes the draw. He gets it back to the defense. They go D to D in their zone and then try and hit Hardwick Brown coming through center, but he can't handle the pass. Goes all the way down to the goalie, and he covers for the whistle. Off the draw, puck comes back to Spryfield's blue line. McNeil tries a shot, but that hits people, comes off. Penguins come up with it. They bring it through center over the blue line. Try to get it in the slot, but it's picked off by McDermott. He's over the blue line. He's got a shot turned aside by the goalie. He still has the puck. Plays it rink wide to Heslip. Heslip clears it around the boards. Comes back to McNeil at the point. Hardwick Brown hits McDermott in the slot, but he's tied up. He tries to clear a shot. Goes into the corner. Penguins have it. They bring it out. Broken up at their blue line. Now McIntyre tries to hit McDermott. That shot gets chipped away, and the Penguins have it along the boards. They dump it into center. Heslip picks it up. Dumps it in deep. Penguins have it behind their net. They shoot it around to the near boards. They try to break it up, and it's kept in. McDermott can't get the pass off. Penguins pick it up, and they're over the line with 4. Oh, shot in the slot. They can't get it in. Another one. Puck's loose in the slot there. Bentley's kicking that aside. Don't know how he got that. Kept that one out, but Power kicks it over to Joseph. Joseph hits it. Power with a shot. Power beats the goalie for Spryfield's first goal. At 6:27 in the second. Spryfield's on the board by Joe Power. I think that was from McLeod to Power. Joseph has the puck off the draw now. He gets it up to the blue line. Dumps it in. McLeod hits Joseph again. The Power gets knocked off his stick. Power can't handle the pass up the far boards. The Penguins come out with it. They get over the line, dump it in. Puck goes around the net to the far boards. They try a shot on the far boards that's wide. Joseph stops a weak shot. He sends it up to McLeod. It's too far for him. Penguins come up with it. They take it to the far corner in their end. Dump it back behind the net. McIntyre putting on pressure, but the Penguins start out. They cut around through their zone. Go up the near boards, and puck goes into the near corner. Spryfield's end. Goes back to the D. They go D to D. A shot from the far side. It's high over the net. Goes into the near corner. Penguins still have control. They try and cut around, but it's knocked off their stick. Spryfield sends it behind the net. Barr gets knocked up there. McIntyre fighting for it along the boards. He comes up with it. He hits Cormier. Cormier can't keep it in though. Penguins come out, get it over into Spryfield's end. Spryfield tries to clear it out with a rink-wide pass, but it's too far. Ballard applying pressure, trying to keep it in. Penguins dump it in deep. License waved off, and Guthrow slaps it around the boards. Now a pass too far for Ballard. Penguins try and send it back, but they lose control. Ballard picks it up behind the net. Ballard taking his time, trying to keep it in. He's got Guthrow. With him, Guthrow sends it in deep again. Felton's behind the net. Ballard. Guthrow gets a slap at the puck. That's turned aside at the net. Dill keeps it in at the point. Finally, Penguins get it out. Get it up to near boards, but Barr sends it in deep. Felton drives it in. He follows up. Penguins try and ramp it off the boards, but it goes all the way down. Bentley stops it. Spryfield sends it around behind their net. Play going down on the whistle. Looks like we got a bit of a kerfuffle. Barr goes to the box for Spryfield. Guthrow's a little worked up. They're going 4-on-4. Now Guthrow's going to the box. I think there's a misconduct penalty. Spryfield's got the penalty kill line out. And Joseph goes to the box to serve the misconduct. It's going to be 5-on-4. It's going to be 5-on-3. All right. Penguins take the draw. They get it back to the defense. They try and set up on the far boards from the top of the circle. Defense takes a shot. That's turned aside. Penguins still have control on the far side. Now they go to the side of the net. Try and clear it out front, but that's knocked aside. Penguins get it again. Take it to the far corner. Now they come rink wide. That shot's blocked. Penguins still have control. They send it to the near corner. Try and clear it out front. Can't handle that pass. Goes to the far corner. They pull it out. Now they try to wrap around from the front of the net. Spryfield clears it out off the boards and comes all the way down. Penguins pick it up at their end. They come up to center ice. Take it to the boards, drop it back to the defense. Off a give and go play. Penguins score their 4th goal. .10:20 in the period. Joseph comes out of the box and they go to 5-on-5. No, correction, they go to 4-on-4. Off the draw. Puck gets kicked around center ice. Penguins come up with it. The D have it, they drop it back, go D to D, and then go up the far boards. Just outside their blue line, they lose control. McIntyre knocks it off. He gets it to Power. Power with a shot. Power beats the goalie for Spryfield's 2nd goal. At 10:38 in the period. 4-2 for the Penguins. Off the draw, Penguins have it. They pull it back. They go back to the defense, take it back to their end zone behind the net. McIntyre comes in to apply pressure, but the Penguins start out. They come up center ice. Power knocks down the play at center ice. McIntyre putting on pressure, keeping them in their end zone. Power breaks up a pass in the neutral zone. Penguins take it back to their end. McIntyre puts on pressure, causing him to bobble the puck, but Power can't keep it in. Now Heslip skates around. He takes it into the far corner, punches it behind the net. He can't get his own pass. Now Welsh gets it. He goes along the side. Bird gets his own rebound and scores. 4-3. Bears goal comes at 11:32 in the period. Shots in this game are 22-17 for the Penguins. Off the face-off, the Penguins get it back to the D. They come over the red line, shoot it in. Oh, Bentley. Mr. Rita, he just got a shot. Got back in his net to clear that shot wide to the corner. Penguins still have it. They get a shot from the point. Like it's knocked down by Hardwick Brown. And the Penguins try and bring it back in. But Hardwick Brown breaks that up at the blue line. He gets it over Penguins blue line, drops it back to McDermott. McDermott back to the defense. Oh, Hardwick Brown has the puck in front of the net, but he can't get to the backhand. McDermott putting pressure on, holding the puck in. Penguins try and clear it out, but it's broken up at center ice by Dill. Spryfield can't get it over the blue line. The Penguins start out. They come up the near boards, get over into Spryfield's end, take it to the far corner, but Hardwick Brown breaks that up, gets it to McDermott. He gets up over the Penguins blue line, but gets the puck knocked off his stick at the far boards. Penguins clear it around. Joseph can't break it up at center ice. Penguins with a rink wide pass that goes to nobody. Joseph picks this pass off. He goes rink wide to Power. Power drops it to McLeod. McLeod with a shot that's gloved down. I believe it's McLaughlin in net for the Penguins. Face-off's going to come to the left for the Penguins goalie. McLeod gets the draw. He gets it over to Power. Power sends it to the corner. Joseph behind the net sends it out front. But McLeod can't get the shot off. Power tries to punch it up. Back to the defense, but it's knocked down by Pittsburgh. They're over by the Penguins. They're over the line with 3. Power. Power. McClellan brought it up to near boards, got it to the net, but couldn't get a shot off. And Penguins cleared around, gets knocked back to their end. Puck squirts around again. Welsh picks it up at center ice and dumps it in deep. Penguins have the puck behind their net. Clear it out through the near boards and start up. They're losing the neutral zone. Barrett picks it up, drops it back to the defense. McClendon dumps it in deep. Penguins have it. Take it behind their net. They punch it around the board. It's going to go all the way down. Icing's waved off. Penguins have it in the far corner. They take it behind the net, trying to clear it out front. But Bentley covers that puck for the whistle. Bear takes the face off and kicks it back. McNeil takes it behind the net. Tries to hit McIntyre in the far boards. Bear can't handle it center ice, and the Penguins bring it back in. They try to clear it out front, but gets knocked to the corner. When the shot comes out, another penalty coming up on the play to Spryfield. This is going to go to Barr. .508 in the period. Barr takes the penalty. I think that was for boarding. Spryfield sends out the penalty kill line. McKinnon and Felton. Forward. I can't see who's on defense. Looks like it's Heslip and McNeil. Off the drive. Puck comes back to Penguins defense. They go D to D. Pass back and forth a couple of times now from the high slot. No, they go to the first near side of the net. Then they go back. Penguins trying to set it up. Now they have a shot. Bentley blocks that. Spryfield comes up with it. McKinnon gives it to Felton. Felton takes it up for a shot on net. Covered up by McLaughlin. Puck squirts back to the defense. Felton has it. Felton tries a couple of pokes at it right in front of the net. McLaughlin still has it covered up. Puck was loose, but the ref blows the play down. Felton with a couple of chances there. Just couldn't get a good whack at it. Penguins get the puck again. The D sends it behind their net. They start out the far side. McKinnon breaks it up just over the blue line. Can't clear it out. Penguins keep it in. Now they do, they bobble the puck. Spryfield sends it in deep. That's Ballard. Ballard picks it up again in the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Penguins trying to slap it down. Take it in front of their net. They start up, come to the near boards, and then go cross ice. They're over the line now. Trying to set up. Send it wide to nobody. Spryfield. McNeil bounces it off the boards and goes deep. Penguins have it again. They take it all the way up the ice, all right to the slot. Get a shot on Bentley. He turns out of side to the near corner. Still tries to whack it out. It stays in the corner. Penguins still have it. They go rink wide. Bears off the out of the box now. Back to 5-on-5. There we go. Penguins can't handle the puck in. And McLeod gets it up there and he tries a shot that's knocked down. Gets one off the goalie, turns it back to the corner. Bodies all over the place, but the Penguins come up with the puck, take it behind their net. Kept in at the point. Oh! Pass to McDermott in the high slot. He puts it in the net to tie the game. At 17:28. Keegan McDermott ties the game. Off the face-off, we have a scrum. Puck gets knocked towards Penguins' end, and McDermott tries to slap it in. Can't keep it in. Penguins dump it hard up the far boards, and it goes around the net. Welsh sends it back behind the net. Goes up the far boards. Another penalty coming up. To Spryfield. Hardwick Brown's going to the box. Head contact. He's only getting 2 minutes for that. Penalty kill line comes out again. Referees are having a little chat at the blue line. Now, Joseph goes to the box again. Not sure what that's for. Off the face off, the Penguins have it to D. Sends it back to the circle, the near circle. They go D to D. Take it to the far circle. Trying to get the shot off, but it's broken up. And Spryfield clears it down. Feltham puts pressure on the goalie. Feltham gets it knocked off his stick. Comes back to the defense. Welsh clears it into the far corner. Penguins end. Penguins come up to far boards. Can't get the shot off. Oh, they get it out front. It's just shot wide of the net. Penguins have it again. Take it up the far boards, back to the blue line. They're bobbling the puck. They pick it up and the puck gets knocked around the slot. Comes back and Penguins trying to destroy. Spryfield tries to clear it down. It's knocked down by the defense. Center ice. Penguins have control again. They clear the puck in front of the net. But nobody there. Penguins pick up the puck again. Slot. Once again, the shot goes wide. Penguins still with control. They go through the crease, nobody there. Ballard knocks down the shot, but the Penguins still have it. They send it back to the D. Puck gets slapped around. Barr knocks it out. Now he chases it down, but McLaughlin comes out, clears it out. Penguins go rink wide to nobody there. Spryfield overskates the puck. Barr comes in, slaps it down. Now Power. Power gets the puck knocked around, but it's controlled, dumps it back in. Barr puts pressure on. And the buzzer goes to end the second period. Scores tied at 4. Shots are 23 to 22 for the Penguins. I don't know. Like I know the first one. Well, I think they put him in there because when they have the penalty, they know he's not going out. as we get ready for the third. Score is tied at 4. Off the draw. Well, puck comes back to Spryfield's end, but Penguins pick it up. They try and clear it in, but they can't handle it. Spryfield has it now. They go up the near boards, but McDermott tries to hit McIntyre, but that's picked off. Penguins keep it in. Oh, then clear right out of front. Shot on Bentley. He kicks that to the near corner. McDermott can't clear it out. Penguins take it behind the net over to the far board. They try to get back to the D. The puck comes out to center ice. McIntyre just can't make it. Penguins have it now. They come up the near boards. Cut behind the net, try and clear it out front. That gets knocked back. Can't get it off the boards, and the Penguins have it. They get it out to the slot, but the shot goes wide of the net. Dill dumps it in deep. Cormier chases it down. Penguins clear it around the net. Now they tie it up behind their board. McIntyre tries to pull it out front, but he can't get around on it. Cormier misses wide of the net. Cormier has it in the corner. He goes rink wide to Dill. Gets knocked off the stick. Dill can't handle it. Cormier has it now. Sorry, Joseph has it in the corner. Joseph gets out front, goes through the crease, but nobody there to lock it in. Heslip clears it to the corner. McIntyre gets to Joseph. His shot's knocked down. Penguins can't clear it out. Joseph sends it to the near corner. McIntyre tries to get it out front to McDermott. It's knocked off his stick, goes around the net. The Penguins clear it up the far boards. They hit Power. Power with a blistering shot. Glove down by McLaughlin. Off the draw. Penguins knock it back. McNeil cuts around, sends it up the far boards to McLeod. McLeod goes over to McNeil. McNeil forward to Power. He gets a shot in the high slot, but that's covered up by McLaughlin. Face-off's going to come to the left of McLaughlin. McLeod on the draw. He gets it back to Power, but it's knocked off his stick. Power tries a shot from the top of the circle. That gets deflected wide of the net. Penguins send it around the net. Try to send it up the far boards. Heslip tries to knock it down, but he doesn't touch it. The puck goes all the way down for icing. Face-off's going to come to the right of McLaughlin in the Penguins' end. Spryfield wins the draw, comes back to the defense. They send it to the near boards, but they can't handle it. Penguins have it now. They're up into the zone, try and cut around from the near side, but they get tripped up. And a penalty coming up to Spryfield. So 2:43. Penguins are going on the power play. Off the draw, puck gets tied up. McKinnon kicks it forward, but the Penguins keep it into blue line. They clear it up high, but Guthrow picks it up to the right of his net, sends it down deep. Penguins have it now. They try to go right up center ice, but Heslip stops it at the blue line, clears it down. Penguins start out again, take the puck around their net, up the far boards, hit center ice, take it to the near boards. They go around behind the net, try to get it out front. Felton breaks that up. And Guthrow comes in. Sends it in deep. Penguins getting it there, blue line. A quick pass up. But they can't handle it. They got to bring it back to their end. Spryfield putting pressure on. Not letting them reorganize. But they're over the line now. They have 3. Send it back to the point. From the point over to the far side of the circle. Spryfield breaks that up. Sends the puck down deep. They go for a change. Penguins pick the puck up in their end, behind the net. Go up to the far boards. Penguins have it now. They're over the line on the near boards. They try and get a centering pass, but that goes through the crease. Ballard tries to clear it out, but it goes up high into the netting for a whistle. Face-off's going to come down to the left of Bentley. Barr taking the draw. Penguins win the draw. They get back to the defense. Barr puts pressure on. They send the puck to the far boards. Comes back to the defense. Now they take it over to the near boards. Try another pass through the slot to nobody there. Penguins get it back to the point. Now they go D to D. That shot's knocked down by McClellan. He sends it to the corner and then comes up with it again. McClellan goes over to Ballard. Ballard dumps it in deep and goes to the bench. Penguins now come out. They're over the blue line. Puck gets knocked off their stick into the corner. Penguins still have control in the near corner. They send it back deep in the corner. And Barr breaks that up. But the Penguins have it again. They're skating back. Power. Can't clear it out. Penguins with a shot from the far circle. Bentley steers that side to the near corner. Joseph has it now. He's behind the net. Joseph tries to hit Power in the near boards, but it's far boards, but it's behind him. Penguins pick it up. They're over the line with 3. They try a backhand pass from the far circle that goes wide of the net. Penguins keep it in the line, shoot it around. The blue line, shoot it around the net. Now they have it at the far circle. They try to get it out front, but Heslop knocks that down. And Joseph shoots it up the boards. Penguins pick it up in the neutral zone, dump it in deep, and puck goes around the net to the far boards. Joseph picks it up again. He hits McLeod. McLeod to Power. Power with a shot on, turned aside by McLaughlin into the far corner. Penguins cleared around behind their net. Guthrow keeps it in at the near point. But the Penguins are over the line again with 3. They get a shot high over the net of Bentley. Spryfield clears it out to center ice. And the Penguins dump it in. Bentley comes out to play it. Puck gets knocked from behind the net over to the far corner. Oh, quick shot from the top of the circle, and Bentley gets that and covers up. .27 left in the third period. Score still tied. And the shots are 27-25 for East Hants Penguins. Face off to the left of Bentley. Barr's in for the draw. Barr kicks it back to the defense. Take it back behind the net and then cut back towards the far boards, but the puck was off his skate. Penguins get a shot in the high slot and a rebound shot that goes off the post. Barr picks it up along the boards and the puck goes off skates and sticks and still bouncing around. Now it comes out. Barr has it. Sends it back to Heslop, I believe, and he goes over to Guthrow. Guthrow tries to go up the near boards. to hit McIntyre. The Penguins pick that off. They get a shot from the point. Bentley turns aside. They get it back to the point. And another shot from the Penguins in the high slot gets turned aside to the corner. Oh, rebound there. They can't pull the trigger on that. Penguins having some chances, but the puck keeps going off skates. They still have control. On the side of the net. Puck gets cleared to the near corner. Now the Penguins take it out. And they go rink wide to the far corner. They have the puck behind the net. Try and clear it to the slot. Puck's bouncing around. Penguins have it again. Back to the point. That gets knocked down by somebody. Barr tries to bounce it off the boards, but it's kept in by the Penguins. Guthrow hammers it around the boards up the far sides. Kept in again at the blue line. Penguins have it. Guthrow tries to tie the puck up for a whistle. Sorry, squirts out. Bentley covered that up. Face-off's coming to the left at Bentley. McDermott off the draw. Puck goes back to the point. Okay. Penguins take a shot. That goes off a couple of people, and McIntyre clears it up to McDermott. They have it in the corner, and it comes back to the point. But the fan on the pass, and now Penguins have it. They're over the blue line with 3, but they get tripped up. Welsh clears it up. McDermott slaps it out over the line. Puck comes to the neutral zone. The Penguins have it. They pull it back to their end, but they can't handle the passes. Now McIntyre has it in the far boards. He steps around one defense. Kind of gets tripped up there just in the slot. His shot goes wide. Penguins have the puck behind the net. Now they start up. On the far side, lose the puck. McDermott chases them around. Power tries to clear it out front. But that gets knocked off bodies. Power still coming to the... Tries to get it out front. It's off a couple of feet. Play gets whistled down. I think the net was off. Off the draw, puck goes off the stick back to the Penguins defense. They dump it up deep. And that's going to be an icing. Off the draw. It goes to Ballard. He tries to put it back to the defense, but it's broken up by the Penguins. Ballard dumps it to McKinnon. McKinnon up the near boards. He clears it in. Puck goes around the net. Feltham in a shoving match for it. Puck comes around the boards. McNeil keeps it in. The Penguins get a slap at it. Now Ballard. He just pulls the puck back and they go offside. Penguins take the draw again. They bring it back to the defense. Punch it off the boards and then go rink wide. They can't get it out. Oh, puck just goes wide of the net there when Bentley wasn't ready. Penguins try and clear it out front, but that's knocked down by Spryfield. They get it back behind the net. And it gets slapped at in the slot. Spryfield's able to whack it out and send it all the way down for an icing. Face off to the left of Bentley. Bear takes it. He gets it back to Heslip, who sends it up to Barr, but Barr loses at the blue line. Now they try and clear it. Cormier stops it just outside the blue line. He comes over, takes a shot that goes high over the net. Barr can't handle it. Penguin gets the puck. Oh, and when Guthrow tries to clear it in, he hits Barr for an offside. McDermott's in the draw. He gets it back to McIntyre. McIntyre hits Guthrow. Puck goes over his stick, and then he tries to backhand it out of the zone and goes up into the netting for a whistle. McDermott gets the draw again, but he gets whacked to the Penguins. They get in the slot, they get a shot. Puck gets kicked around, get a second shot. Now, Spryfield has it. They come out, break it up. Hardwick Brown kicks it down at the Penguins' blue line, dumps it in deep. McIntyre keeps the play in. Hardwick Brown. He can't get to it. The puck was loose there. Penguins come up, get it over the center ice and dump it in. Guthrow sends it down around behind his net to Dill. Dill sends it up to Hardwick Brown. Hardwick Brown tries to go rink wide to McDermott. That's knocked down by the Penguins. They get it. Take it up the far side and over the blue line. Try and cut to the net, dump it in deep, but McDermott picks that off. McIntyre sends it forward to McDermott, too far for him. Penguins pick it up at the blue line. They're over the line, but it gets knocked into the corner. They still have it. Trying to clear it out, but Dill knocks it down, sends it forward to McLeod. McLeod chases it to the corner, clears it behind the net. The Penguins start out. They're over the line. It's knocked off their stick. They're trying to keep it in. But Heslip picks it up behind his net. Leaves it for Welsh. Oh, weak shot on Bentley. He turns out to the corner. Heslip tries to clear that out, but it gets knocked in. McNeil knocks his man down behind the net, clears the puck around. Spryfield gets it out. Joseph has it up the near boards, takes it into the corner. Power. Puck gets knocked away from him. McNeil sends it into the far corner of Penguins' side. Penguins just dump it up deep. And Heslip goes wide to his D-man. He sends it up. Joseph can't handle it. Power knocks down the pass. Power can't get on it. He gets tripped up. Penguins clear it up. They got a lead man. He's trying to get in, but tied up by the defense. Can't get it up. Now Power has it again up the near boards. Power cuts to the center ice. Puck gets knocked into his skates. The Penguins cleared around behind their net. Feltham keeps it in up the near boards around the net. Welsh keeps it in. He ties his man up. The Penguins bring it up the near boards. Welsh ties it up. Now Feltham. He's up the near boards. He's all alone. Tries to buy some time. He's got Barr coming in with him. And McIntyre. But his shot goes right through the crease. Puck squirts around. Welsh can't keep it in at the blue line. Welsh picks it up, starts out, but he gets tied up. Penguins have it now. They get a shot on net. Oh, and they beat Bentley on the blocker side. Right in the slot. At 14:42, the Penguins take a 5-4 lead. Off the draw. Puck squirts out to the Penguin side. The defense slapping up the boards, and that's going to be an icing. Face-offs. Face-offs coming to the right of McLaughlin. McDermott takes it, gets it back to Hardwick Brown. He goes to the point. Shot from the point, gloved down by McLaughlin. That shot was from Dill. Nice hard shot, but face-off comes to Hardwick Brown again. Goes to Dill. Dill over to Guthrow. Guthrow. Looks like that went off somebody. The puck went to the far corner. McIntyre knocks it down the center ice. Gets slapped up the boards by Guthrow. McDermott has it in Pittsburgh's hand, but he can't control it. Pittsburgh gets it. It's going to send it all the way down for an icing. Face-off's going to come to the left of McLaughlin this time. Pittsburgh gets the draw again. They dump it back from their corner. Dill picks it up in his end, clears it around the boards. Guthrow can't get to it. Pittsburgh with a high stick. Penguins with a high stick. Spryfield has it now. Dill sends it to Guthrow behind his net. Guthrow tries to hit McIntyre, but it's too far for him. Puck bounces off the boards. Hardwick Brown gets a shot. And McLaughlin turns that aside. Now Penguins have it. They come up through the neutral zone. Take it into Spryfield's end. Get it behind the net. Clear it out front, but can't get the shot away. They still have control in the near corner. Take it behind the net to the far corner. Back to the point. Now they take it out to the neutral zone. Hardwick Brown blocks a pass there. Penguins got to clear it in. Bentley comes out to play it. Guthrow has it behind his net. Sends it to the near side to McDermott. McDermott goes rink wide again to Guthrow. He takes a shot down. Hits McLaughlin. He covers up for a whistle. McLeod on the face-off. He gets it back to Power. His shot's deflected wide of the net. Puck goes to the far corner. Penguins slap it out. They send it too far down for an icing. .317 left in the period. Pittsburgh still ahead 5. Penguins still ahead 5-4. Spryfield's called a timeout. Spryfield pulls the goalie for the extra attacker. Gut throw with a shot on that just goes wide. Penguins clear the puck out. McIntyre goes back, picks it up as his ends, taking it around the net. There's a giveaway at the blue line. Now Hardwick Brown picks it up in the neutral zone. He gets it back. Dill keeps it into point, but not for long. Penguins with an empty net and a goal. At 17:28, Penguins go ahead 6-4. Off the draw. Spryfield has it. Feltham gets it over to Ballard. Ballard back to Feltham in the slot. He can't get the shot off. McKinnon keeps it in along the far boards. Dill keeps it in at the point. Feltham has it now along the near boards. Goes off Ballard skates. Feltham out front. Ballard takes it behind the net. Oh, Welsh can't handle that pass. Pittsburgh's up with a 2-0. They try it on Bentley. All alone, Bentley shuts them down. McDermott's in the circle for the draw. Puck gets knocked back. McIntyre tries to clear it out, but he can't handle it. Puck goes around the boards, which is too far for Hardwick Brown. Puck squirts behind Spryfield's net. McIntyre gets it up to McDermott. McDermott's over the line with Hardwick Brown. He gets tied up in the near boards. Hardwick Brown picks it up. Goes to Welsh. Welsh tries a shot from the point, but hits somebody. Spryfield with an empty net again. And Pittsburgh Penguins with an empty net goal. The 7-4 score. At 18:39 in the period. Back to the defense. To McLeod. McLeod sends it over to his partner who clears it up for an icing. Face-off's coming to the left of Bentley. Penguins take it. They get it back to the point and dump it in to the near corner. Penguins have it behind the net, but they get knocked off the puck. Puck comes up to McIntyre. He gets knocked off in the neutral zone. Cormier can't knock it down. The Penguins Trying to go up the far boards. Last minute of play in the third period. Spryfield has it now. They get it to Bear. Bear over to McIntyre. McIntyre with a shot covered up by McLaughlin. And looks like they're going to let the clock run. Oh, the Penguins had a penalty there. Yeah, there's some verbal abuse going on between the benches. The referees just signal for the clock to run. And we're just waiting for the horn to go. There it is. East Hants Penguins take the game.